Hello folks, we come to the part 5 video of the exercise 9.3 and we are taking the 14th problem. They are giving us certain terms that a1 plus a2 plus a3 is 16 and a4 plus a5 plus a6 is 128, and they ask us to find all that. So let's see how to go about doing it. We know that a1 could be called as a, this is AR and this is AR squared, because you know that AR raised to n is nth term is AR raised to n minus 1. So that way this is 16, and so also this is AR cube plus AR raised to 4 plus AR raised to 5 becoming 128 according to what's given here. Right. So if you could have a common, a times 1 plus r squared is coming to 16, and here if you could have AR cube common, then you could have 1 plus r squared is 128. You could have them divided if you want. Okay, divide them. So dividing, so you have AR cube into 1 plus r squared by a times 1 plus r squared, 128 by 16, cut. So you have r cube, and let's see what happens here. 128 in power of 2, it is 2 raised to 7, and this is power 2 raised to 4, like that this comes to 2 raised to 3. So that makes r easy for us to find out. R is 2. One thing we have found out. Now how to get a from here? Maybe this. So a into, now this is a into 1 plus 2 squared is 16. So 4 plus 2, 6, 7. So a becomes 16 by 7. R is 2, a 16 by 7. Then they ask us to find Sn. So a into r raised to n minus 1 by r minus 1. We have all the prerequisites. R for us is 2 raised to n minus 1, and 2 minus 1, it's 1. That's our value of Sn. So we are done with Sn. 15th question, they give us the first term, they give us a 7th term, and they ask us to find the sum to 7 terms. Let's see. Here a is 729 and a7 is 64, which implies that ar raised to 6 is 64, or rather 729 into r raised to 6 is 64, or rather r raised to 6 is 64 by 729, but this is 2 raised to 6 and this is 3 raised to 6. So it is like r is 2 by 3, because r raised to 6 is 2 by 3 whole raised to 6, if you want to write it like this. So that is r is 2 by 3, got the r value. Now what should be the S7? By formula it is a into 1 minus r raised to n by 1 minus r. So a for us is 729. 1 minus 2 by 3 raised to n, and 1 minus 2 by 3. So that's 1 by 3. Then you can have 729 by 1 by 3. So that can get multiplied here. Let's see. Yeah. That is our term number oh, 7, yeah, I'm sorry, this 7. Now that, if you want, we can solve it further and get your simplified value, or you can leave it like that and get the working done. So that's about S7. Then we quickly move to the next part, which says that the sum of first two terms is minus 4, and the fifth term is 4 times the third term. You have to find the GP. So here, because it is a1 plus a2 is minus 4, it's like a plus ar is minus 4, or a times 1 plus r is minus 4 also, because they say that a5 is 4 times a3. I hope it's correct. Fifth term is 4 times the third term, yeah. So that is a r raised to 4 is 4 times a r squared. You can have the a cut. So you have r raised to 4 minus 4 times r squared equal to 0, r squared common, r squared minus 4 equal to 0, either this is 0 or this is 0, but that r squared equal to 0 we need not consider because r becomes, it's of no use. So r squared equal to 4 means r is plus or minus 2, getting the values of r as plus or minus 2. So accordingly, what could be our a value? For r equal to 2, what could be our a value? A value would be 1 plus 2, 3 minus 4 by 3. And if r is minus 2, what could be our value? A into minus 1. A into minus 1 is minus 4. So like that a would become 4. So like that you have these two values. They ask us to find the GP. So let's find the GP. The GPs are, first case, minus 4 by 3. Into 2 minus 8 by 3 into 2 minus 16 by 3 and so on. And here it is 4 into minus 2 minus 8 into minus 2 16 and so on. So that's our GPs in both the cases. If I could quickly do a cross checking. Yes, that's about it all. Okay, so that's about our problem number 16, and this is our part 5 video. With the remaining questions, we are coming in the next part. Thank you.